In my last video, we used the AI business idea generator and walked away with something real. A product, a customer profile, a monetization model, and a first week action plan, all in 5 minutes. Today, I am going to show you the step that comes between having the idea and building it, reading the market. Specifically, I am going to run Amara's idea through the AI trend spotter, and we are going to look at what the data actually says about the space she is about to enter. Let me show you what came back. The trend spotter processed 1,643 signals across product launches, social posts, and industry filings. It mapped 106 clusters and returned 5 ranked opportunities, all in HR, all pointing at small business owners, all within reach of a solo builder. The overall build score across all 5 came back at 4.0 out of 5. I want to pause on that number for a second. Most niches return mixed scores, 4s and 3s scattered around 2s. A consistent 4.0 average means one specific thing. The infrastructure exists, the no-code tooling is ready, and the window for a non-technical founder is genuinely open right now. That is the landscape before we even look at the individual opportunities. Now let's look at Amara's idea specifically. Opportunity number 2 on the scan is her idea almost word for word. Upload a job description, receive a ranked shortlist, eliminate the 3 to 4 hours of manual CV reading. Momentum score 81 out of 100, growing at plus 34% over the last 30 days. Build score 4 out of 5, medium difficulty. Here is the detail that stopped me. The expected price point the scan surfaced was $79 per month flat or $19 per hire. If you watched the last video, you will remember the idea generator landed on a growth tier of $79 per month. That is 2 completely independent systems, the idea generator working from Amara's profile and the trend spotter working from live market signals, arriving at the exact same number. When that happens, you are not guessing anymore. But here is where most people misread a scan like this. They look at the 5 opportunities and they see 5 competitors. That is the wrong frame entirely. Those 5 opportunities are a map. They show you where your idea lives right now, where it can grow, and which moves to make in which order. Let me walk you through the rest of the scan with that lens. Opportunity number 1 ranked highest in the entire report, 96 out of 100 momentum, growing at plus 37%. It is the broadest version of the CV screening problem, the loudest signal in the entire HR space right now. What this tells Amara is that she is building inside the most momentum-rich category in the scan. The market is not quietly interested, it is on fire. Opportunity number 3 is the one I find most provocative. An AI voice agent that calls applicants within minutes of submission, asks 5 qualifying questions, and delivers scored summaries into a dashboard. Momentum 96 out of 100. Build score 5 out of 5. This is not something Amara should build today. But if her core product works, this is exactly the kind of phase 2 expansion that her HR background positions her to offer, better than someone without it. File this one. Do not build it yet. Opportunity number 4 is the one to consciously skip in year 1. It requires access to internal employee records, HRIS integration, a long sales cycle. High difficulty, high data sensitivity. The signal is real, but the product is not right for a solo founder serving 5 to 20 person companies. Know it exists, decide not to go there yet. Opportunity number 5 is the one that changes the product from useful to indispensable, analyzing a candidate's public profile, writing tone, and stated values against the company's culture, keywords to produce a culture fit score alongside the standard CV review. Momentum 69 out of 100, build score 4 out of 5, low difficulty, and the signal source is not investors or analysts. It is r/small business hiring threads, real buyers talking about their real regrets. Small business owners consistently name culture fit as their biggest hiring mistake. They have no tooling for it. This is the feature that, added at the right moment, creates a product people cannot imagine leaving. Now let me tell you what this means for the idea itself. Amara's advantage at this point is being precise. A well-scoped product that owns one customer type, prices correctly, and builds the culture fit layer as a differentiator from day one will outlast the builders who move fast and stayed broad. A trend scan is not validation. What we just looked at tells you that the market is moving, that the signal is real, and that the timing is right. That is genuinely valuable information. But it does not tell you whether Amara specifically, with her specific constraints, her budget, her available time, and her non-technical background, should build this product. That is a different question entirely. And that is the question validation is designed to answer. In the next video, I am going to introduce the AIM framework, the 3-dimension scoring system I use on every idea before a single dollar gets spent or a single line gets written. Addressability, income potential, manageability. We are going to run Amara's sharpened idea through Leora, the AI-powered validator I built on top of that framework, live on screen, so you can see exactly what the score is saying and what it means for how she should move. I will see you in the next one.